A big howdy do, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. Today we have not one, but two fragrance reviews coming your way. I did a little shopping at Ross and picked these two up. First we have Ungaro Pour L'Homme 3 by Manuel Ungaro. Paid $22 for a 100 ml size bottle. Great deal. I know absolutely nothing about this house or this fragrance, so this was 100% a blind buy. We'll see. Up next, we have Mont Blanc Explorer Ultra Blue. This is a little baby size 4.5 milliliter bottle and picked this one up for $9. Now I did order a sample vial of the original Mont Blanc Explorer on Micro Perfumes, and I love that scent. So I'm interested to see the Ultra Blue's take on the original Explorer. Let's get these unboxed and start sniffing. Okay, so this is what the Ungaro Pour L'Homme bottle looks like. At first glance, it's not the most aesthetically pleasing bottle. It does look pretty cheap. The cap is just like a super lightweight plastic. I mean, obviously the bottle itself is glass with a opaque black color. Got the gold atomizer, which also kind of feels a little cheap, but I mean, this is a affordable fragrance, so you get what you pay for. But what's important is how does it smell? Oh, the atomizer does work really well though. Look at that. According to Fragrantica, this is gonna be a very floral leaning fragrance. Rose was one of the main notes in this fragrance. Having smelled Moschino Toy Boy, I really like how the rose is implemented in that fragrance. So I actually think this could be right up my alley. So let me give it one more spray. Yes. Wow. This smells super luxurious. I mean, it's got all kinds of floral notes throughout. It's got a little bit of spice as well. Wow, this is really, really nice. I'm gonna give it a small spray on skin. I'm gonna let that dry down just a bit. Let's go in. Ooh. Up top, I'm getting a lot of like citrus, maybe some bergamot, maybe some lemon, definitely some peppery notes. I could smell all of the floral notes in the air. I'm not smelling them on skin just yet, but that could come later in the dry down. We'll give that a little while to marinate. In the meantime, we've got our little tiny eensy beensy little baby bottle of Mont Blanc Explorer Ultra Blue. I love these cute little sample size bottles. The top just comes off like that. If you haven't ever bought any of these sample sizes, they don't come with an atomizer, so you just kind of have to dab the fragrance on your hand and your finger and then kind of just put it where you want it. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna put it on the opposite arm. I can't really smell it through the bottle. Give it a couple good dabs. You know what? The plunger actually detached from the cap, so none of the fragrance was coming out, but that plunger was stuck in the bottle. I got it free now. Oh, now it's coming through. Let's dab a little on skin. I'll let that dry down just a bit. I'm gonna smell the Ungaro one more time. Ah, yes, the floral notes are starting to come through. I'm still getting a lot of that nice rich spice on the top. Man. Yeah, this one smells way more expensive than what I paid. Wow, great blind buy, in my opinion. Now, if you're not into the floral fragrances, obviously this isn't gonna be for you, but it's got a very, very nice, fresh, spicy floral character throughout. I feel like there's some lavender in there as well. It's very nice. Okay, let's go in for the Ultra Blue. Oh my goodness. Wow, these two fragrances are vastly different. The Ultra Blue is very, very marine and aquatic. It's got sort of like an apple-y sort of fruit on top. It is just drenched, no pun intended, in those aquatic notes. I would liken it a bit to Nautica Voyage, but just imagine that the apple is turned down and the sort of oak moss and oceanic notes are turned way up. Kind of what I think you get with the Mont Blanc Ultra Blue. Overall, I don't think the Mont Blanc Ultra Blue is necessarily for me. I'd probably give this a 6 out of 10. I'm not really partial to that one. The Ungaro, however, and I went back and smelled it after it dried down a bit, and let me tell you, it is in full bloom. I'm getting so much more of those floral notes. The spice has sort of evaporated away, and it smells very luxurious. I really, really enjoy this one. I'm gonna give this an 8.5 out of 10. So I'd say it's a solid pickup. Thank y'all for watching today. My fragrance journey is far from over, so expect a lot more of these videos in the future. If you like the video, give a couple sprays on that like button, and in the comments, let me know what your favorite fragrances are or your favorite notes in a fragrance. Catch y'all next time.